It's the radio guy, Mike Prince. Welcome to another episode of the Mike Prince Show. Of course, our daily mission is to try to bring you news you could use. Today will be no exception to the rule. Follow me on Twitter at the Mike Prince Show. The YouTube channel is the Open Mic Broadcast Network. Our website is obnradio.com. And the 24-hour dial-in message line, 713-570-6736. And without any further delay, we're going to jump right into today's episode. Football camps opened, raring to go. News is coming in left and right on the pluses and the minuses is what's being seen throughout the gridiron in the world of the Southwest Athletic Conference and college football abroad. We went over the storylines of the East and the West of the Southwest Athletic Conference. Today, we are going to see who's going to be our sleeper out of the East and our sleeper out of the West today. And when we say sleeper, we're talking about a team that is going to be somewhat of a surprise. There may be a lot of expectations or not as much expectations, but we believe they got just enough in the tank to make you scratch your head and say, I didn't see that one coming, but we're going to say that we saw it first here. And with that, we'll start in the Far East. You heard us make mention to it on a couple of occasions, but I really believe that our sleeper out of the East this year will be Bethune-Cookman. Bethune-Cookman is coming in somewhat under the radar. They are not getting the, let's say, accolades that FAMU is getting. FAMU, deservedly so, coming in with a very hot brand, very hot coach, very hot and rich culture and tradition from FAMU Nation. But Bethune-Cookman, to me, is going to be that missing link from the East. They have a solid program. They have great coaching staff and leadership in the likes of Terry Sims. And to me, the physical style of play that they've been accustomed to generating for the past few years under the leadership of Sims is going to catch some by surprise and then just flat out overwhelm others. So we are really looking at Bethune-Cookman to be our sleeper out of the East. Now, transitioning to the West, we know what Alcorn brings to the table. We know what Grambling has brought to the table. We know what Southern has brought to the table. But my sleeper out of the West this year is going to have to be the Texas Southern Tigers. Why am I saying that? Technically speaking, with the one win, if you count the forfeit win to Alcorn, but Texas Southern has a lot to prove. They have a lot to gain. And I really believe that they are poised to strike in this fall 21 campaign. As I stated with our conversation with Sports Information Director Ryan McGinty, anything over 4 wins will be considered a major upgrade for the Texas Southern Tigers. I really believe that this could be the year of the Tiger, making a breakout year for Coach McKinney. Who those 4+ wins would be against, I couldn't tell you that, but I really believe that Texas Southern is going to surprise people in this upcoming season. A lot of close games that got away from them, one bounce the ball here, there. I believe the energy level is high, and I really, really believe that they're going to make some great strides this year. And I will also like to mention an honorable mention candidate. My honorable mention candidate this year is going to have to be, you've guessed it, Mississippi Valley. Mississippi Valley has been working feverishly with what they have, trying to make the necessary leaps and bounds under the leadership of Vincent Dancy, who's done an outstanding job. We made mention that for fall 22, they're projected to be at 90% scholarship levels for the football program, which will be a huge impact. But as we made mention before, you got to get through the fall 21 season first. And I believe that the Valley Devils will be a shocker for some to contend with. They too lost a lot of close games the past few seasons. They are learning now how to make those necessary adjustments. And it's going to be exciting to watch these three teams as they quest toward the Fall 21 campaign. Of course, that would be Bethune-Cookman, Texas Southern, Mississippi Valley. In my opinion, those three programs are playing with house money, and the only way is up. Would love to hear your comparison to what we brought to the table. You can always drop us a line on the 24-hour message line, 713-570-6736. Or you can also send me a direct message by way of Twitter at The Mike Prince Show. I am going to exit stage left for right now. Thank you guys so much for joining in with us. Don't forget to tune in with us daily here at the Open Mic Broadcast Network. And until the next time, you guys be blessed, and we'll see you on the other side. The Open Mic Broadcast Network would like to take this time to recognize its sponsors and underwriters: Attorney Lee Van Richardson, Brazos Valley Schools Credit Union, Prairie View Athletic Club, Temple of Refuge Ministries, Reflections Paint and Body Shop, Helping Hands Lawn Service, Hotline Press newspaper of Hempstead, Texas, Diva Skin Conditioner, Purple Drip Daiquiri and Grill. For more information on how you can become an underwriter or a sponsor here at the Open Mic Broadcast Network, our number to call is 832-213-8824. Serving the community through faith and athletics. The Open Mic Broadcast Network, Prairie View, Texas.